back recording here. Got some drummer back here. See, drum machine that I use right here. Anyhow, drum machine. Gonna start maybe using some of this in some of my videos. A lot of fun to use. I like using it. So basically what I'm doing today is just showing that riffs. There's actually like 3 riffs here on birthday here. I'm gonna lower this camera here I got. So the song's actually in A chord. Could play it down here. I might show that way after I show the way it's actually played. And it's kind of might not be a beginner guitar riff, because it's all the way up here and there, and that last one is. Then it's back down here. But it's something to work on, right? So that first string I'm hitting is on that. There's your 5th fret, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's your 7th fret. And this is a Les Paul. They got a lot of guitars are different. Most of them have dots in the middle, right? The dots. Jackson has the little, it's like a triangle or something right there. So we're starting out right here on that 7th fret on the 4th string. So we're kind of hitting that string there, right? 7th fret, 4th string up, hitting it twice. Right here, we're going to slide up. You're not really hitting this note right here. But you got to slide up to get to this note right there, not on the 12th fret, right there on that 10th, right before the 12th fret. So if you're going starting here, slide up, skip 1, 2, 3. You're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4 frets. So it's a slide. I'm actually hitting it right there a little bit. You really can't hear it though. I guess you could use a stretch right there. It's easier to slide up to use. You can use this finger. Got more strength in it, right? Anybody's learning this little pinky, you might play. Actually, I played quite a few years without using the little pinky. You can do it, but it helps if you're beginning to go ahead and start using the little pinky as much as you can. Just you strengthen these muscles here. Playing lead got a lot to do with the muscles, muscle tone, muscles. So you're starting here, coming up there. That's 12th fret, right? 12th. There's your 11th. So if you can just do that right now. Okay, when you're sliding up like that, like I say in a lot of videos that I'm making, this finger's already looking where it's going to need to go next string. Right there in that 3rd string. 9, 10, 11, 12th fret, 9th. So next is you're gonna skip that fret. Not gonna hit that one. You're gonna go 1, 2. There's your 11th fret, 3rd string. And if you're trying this on an acoustic, you can. I'm not going to sound quite as good because on acoustics, like I've said, they're hard to bend. The strings are thicker. So when you get here, you're going to go back down, same string, back to where you started from. It's a quick jump right there. You could do that, but that's you're getting into, you're skipping that string, all coming all the way down to using your little finger on that fifth string, the 12th fret. So I find it easier just to come right back down to the 7th fret right there. So if you can get that part, let's move on to the next little section. Like I said, there's three little pieces in here. You got then the other one I'm fixing to show is, and then the third one, so the second one, if we can get this one here, okay, the next one down, just drop this finger down to start the next little sequence here. It's on the third string, the 7th fret. Okay, almost doing the same thing. We're going to do that slide thing up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that 11th fret. Now take this finger down on the 2nd string on that 10, 11, 12, 10, 10th fret. Now we're going to hit this string. So you're just going to skip that one. Don't want to hit that one. Okay, 1, 2. Now you're on the 12th fret with a bend. Back down. Back down, 1, 2, same string. Then you're going to come down. It makes it easier. The frets are getting thinner and thinner down here, so it's easier to reach. So if you're doing right there, the finger's kind of looking at where it needs to go once again. That's on the 1, 2, 3, 4th string, 12th fret. So you're starting here, sliding up to that 11th fret, 3rd string. Now this finger, looking at, it's already there where it needs to go. That 2nd string. Skip a fret, same string, skip a fret, 12th fret, little bend. Same string back down. And reach up here to that, you're on the 12th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4th string. Start all over again. That's pretty much it. End of the lesson. That's all you got to know right there. No, I'm kidding. Go over this again here. Right there, I just, you're pretty good. Probably saying, you know, well, he just did something different. That's me. Always, you know, kind of messing up here and there and now and then. It's easier up here. The frets are thinner. You can do it this way. The jump's a lot bigger because, like I said, the frets they're getting wider for, you know, or smaller the further up you go. So I prefer just to go back down. And then, since that note is right across the street, right there, kind of like, almost like making a bar chord. Then back down to here. Third little part is we're starting on that 9th fret, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, doing the same little run. There's that little slide. So you're coming right across the street right there. This part's a little tricky because that right note right there is right 1 fret above the 12th fret. A lot of times, even as many times I played this, you kind of want to hit that. You're looking at probably the dot. You want to hit that instead because it's you kind of see it there. But you got to go 1 right above it. Maybe just practice that right there to hit that note. And you got to come back down to the 7th fret. And then, of course, you got the little part there. Back into that part. So I'm just showing the riff. That's all. Fun riff to do. Isn't it? Of course it is. Little fun riff to do. I might go over the rest of the song some other time. Pretty easy. A. To a D. I might go over it now. Why not? It A E. And then you're probably going, well, what in the crap's he doing now? Yeah, I'm playing the same riff, except I'm just playing it down here. It's not played down here. You can. Nothing wrong with that because you're still learning. You're still learning how to use this thing to pick. Still, how you using your fingers. But real quickly down here, all I'm doing is hitting that open A string. And I'm doing that slide also. On your fifth string, sliding up to that fourth fret, same string. Then I'm hitting, which actually is the E string, but on your fourth string, second fret. Then I'm going to slide way up here to where your probably the dot is. Same string. Slide down one. Slide down two. 1, 2. Open A. You play it that way. One finger. There's your positioning. And to go further, then you can do the same thing, exact same thing. Same thing, except hit that D. Exact same thing. Back down to the A. Same thing. Then you go to the other chord, E, be the E chord. Same thing again. So it's your birthday! Your birthday to you! Right there, birthday. That part is a C, birthday, to a G. Oh, but like you to dance, G, birthday, take a shot at the dance, C, birthday, E. I'm making a power chord up here. You can make it E. Oops, every time I do something, it reminds me of something. Anyhow, yeah, on and on and on and on and on. The learning never stops. Okay, hope to help somebody out there not on their birthday. If you probably just watch this, appreciate you subscribe to my channel, appreciate it. Everybody have a good week, good weekend coming up. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.